Good morning, gamers. It's me, that wicked zombie clown. And today, I'm doing things a little differently. I just woke up. It's about 5:56 in the morning. I'm in my boxers. I'm in my tea. So let's keep it wicked. Okay, today is a very simple and very wonderful review. Let's take a sip of coffee but get ready for this shit. Nothing like a fresh cup of joe in the morning to really get you going. Now, this right here is a review, basically. I have multiple Razer products. I don't do unboxings. I do review games from time to time when I like them. I review certain little things from time to time. And this right here, on my hands on, this product right here, the Razer Orb Reaver Chroma, is to me one of the best keyboards I've ever used. Nice, clicky, tactile keys. I wonder if you can probably hear them over there. And this is also a product review of the Razer Siren that you all can decide if you all think the mic quality is pretty good or not, because you see how far apart everything is, and it's probably still picking up the keys really well, actually. The tactile key sounds and everything. I gotta be careful which buttons I hit, because one's an exit button. But this keyboard right here, this one-handed keyboard for gaming, is fully programmable. I mean, it's 100% programmable. Every detail about it. Now, I use this little nice joystick over here. It's a little nice concave joystick right about here. That's my WASD keys to move. That right here is my reload button. Most people use it as a space bar, but I prefer it to be like my reload button or something, because usually when I reload my guns in like shooters or any kind of action game that has a reload sequence in it, I would usually hide behind a corner and thump that button. That's RTL. That's my jump button. I want my jump button to be fluent as I'm moving, without me having to like push my hand down, because you're playing a game like Titanfall or something, you don't want to have to like move, like hit forward and hit the jump button and move back up again. Most people use the three keys right at the top. These will come as W, A, S, and D, but I don't prefer that. I like using this joystick as my movement key, because my preferred thing for years was using a Xbox controller to play my games. Now with this, I can actually have a Xbox controller with the power of a programmable keyboard. Every key on here is basically programmed to everything that I need to do. For shooters, it's great. For games like Tomb Raider, Resident Evil 7, Deus Ex Mankind Revolution, it takes a little bit of use. It takes a little bit of getting used to, but this is one of the better keyboards on the market for stuff like that. Now, this mouse over here, the Razer Mamba Tournament Edition. It's a really nice, actually, programmable mouse. You got two buttons on the side. This thing right here shifts two different ways on the side like that. Scroll wheels up and down. Click. DPI settings right here on top. I mean, it's just really nice and really fluent. And then using the Razer Hard Chroma Matte is even better, because it actually gives me a perfectly beautiful range of motion without me having a problem with my mouse at all, which is just quite amazing. And these two things with the proper combination is just actually really great, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? You don't have to look at the keyboard or nothing. You just hit the buttons, realize we get everything programmed up by not looking at the screen. And I've usually programmed this keypad over here with the basic functions of every game, and then I'll have a game or something that has like another function or something. I'll program it to like over here on this little side panel here, my thumb's tapping, that's a tab key, because you never know sometimes when you're going to need a tab key to like open up menu option or something. Because Resident Evil 7, you need the tab key to open up your menu. So that right there is one of the two best gaming products I've ever used. When I first got my computer, I had a basic mouse and basic keyboard. I didn't like the basic mouse and basic keyboard. I found it like extremely hard to get used to, because I was just getting into PC gaming, and the basic mouse and keyboard was like really difficult. So this right here is actually a perfect starter keyboard and a perfect advanced keyboard at the same time. Now this right here is the Razer Chroma Deathstalker. I would not recommend this for gaming. This is my personal preference. I like the clicky, responsive to me. I hear a button, I know I'm clicking on something type of shit. This right here is a membrane keyboard. It's perfect for typing. It's perfect for anything else. But if you prefer membrane keyboards for moving around and doing your gaming, then this would be perfect. Nice little rest right here. So I think it should have been foam instead of plastic. But that's just me. I would prefer a foam rest and then a hard plastic with a small vinyl finish. That's just, you know, me, because personally, like I said, clicking on the membranes, you can hear a little when you're playing the game. You don't really hear it that well, especially when you got a game going in the background, you got music playing. You just don't really hear it, and it's just like, you know, it's just, what's the point? Now this is the Razer Chroma 7.1 V2. This headset right here is honestly, it's truly amazing. I mean, it's just so amazing that I will give you all a taste of the audio quality of this thing. I will play something in the background, and I will let it run through the. I'll let it run through the headset, as you can see. So as you can see, it's still really great sound. You can probably hear it pretty well from over here. The microphone's probably picking up pretty well. It also has a. Give me 1 minute. Let me close out this. It also has a built-in microphone into it, which is right here. I've never used this built-in microphone feature before. I've never tried it. From the reviews I have seen, they said the microphone is a perfectly loud quality mic. They said it works fantastic for gaming and stuff like that. But you know, I haven't personally used it. I don't plan on using it because I have this nice Razer Siren right here that's just amazing with the cardio, with the surround sound, with all the programmable functions on it, basically made for everything. Because you have a voice condenser on here where you can control the volume of the voice that you use and how the audio picks up. Plus on the Razer Siren program, it's kind of, I think the Synapse or Razer program for the microphone is kind of lacking in a way. But when it comes to the microphone, the Synapse is lacking for the microphone. Perfectly great for this and this. This right here doesn't have much Synapse function except for the lighting controls and shit. Which kind of disappoints me a little bit. This right here with the red lighting on it. Basically, it's better static because if you program a breathing pattern, most of these objects will do 2 to 3 patterns of breathing. This only does 1, and this is a version 2 product, so which it kind of confuses me a little bit why it only does 1. But hell, what do I know? Now this could use a voice changing program on Synapse. It could use instead of being like a static green, it should have been RGB. So you can pretty much match it to your setup. Let me see. It has a cardio. It has a rodeo function, to basically where you can broadcast all around the microphone, because the cardio produces like from the front of it. Then you have a version where you can pick up from here, the front and the back, then from the sides, and then from all 4 angles, which is really great. You know, I mean, it's really amazing. Some of the stuff they did. Plus, you, like I said, you can modify your voice. You can turn up how loud and how low you want to pick it. Has a microphone jack at the bottom of it, as you can see right here. Microphone jack. You can turn on the LED light on and off from the bottom of the thing. See, the microphone jack is mainly made for the fact that you can plug it up and hear your own voice to make sure everything sounds kosher for you. But that's completely up to you if you want to hook up a microphone thing. It has a nice LED panel in the front of it. that shows you the volume settings, but my camera kind of sucks. I borrowed this camera from my brother because I wasn't going to buy the Razer Stargazer camera, because from what I've heard, the Razer Stargazer camera does not do everything that it's supposed to do. So since the 3D background technology does not work well, I refuse to buy it, because that would be the only reason why I would buy it, is for the 3D background technology. What the headphones sound great, one-handed keyboard pretty much amazing, the mouse is great. This, like I said, I wouldn't recommend this for gaming unless you like membrane keyboards. That's up to you guys. Let me know down in the comment section how you think the audio sounds. Since I've gotten this mic, I've been doing some live streams and so forth, and no one's really noticed or said anything to me about the quality of my voice or nothing, so I don't really know if anyone's noticing. Alright guys, please comment, favorite, rate, and subscribe if you like my shit. And thanks for my Razer review right here. No, I promise, I am not a Razer fanboy. Y'all have a good one, and thanks for watching.